Gemini 3 just replaced web designers. Here's how. Gemini 3 is building entire SaaS dashboards in 60 seconds. I'm going to show you 3 live builds right now: a marketing site, a CRM dashboard, and an admin panel. By the end, you'll know exactly which parts of your job just disappeared and how to use this thing like a weapon. Let's go. Today, we're testing something wild. Gemini 3, Google just dropped their newest AI model, and people are saying it can replace web designers. So I'm going to build 3 real projects on screen right now. We're talking a full SaaS landing page, a working CRM dashboard, and an internal admin panel, all built by AI. No templates, no copying code from GitHub, just prompts. And I'm going to show you exactly what it replaced and what it can't touch. Because here's the thing, if you're a web designer or a developer, you need to see this because the boring stuff is gone. The repetitive layout work, the boilerplate code, the dashboard scaffolding, all of that just got automated. But the strategic stuff, that's where you win. So let me show you what I mean. Hey, if we haven't met already, I'm the digital avatar of Julian Goldie, CEO of SEO agency Goldie Agency. Whilst he's helping clients get more leads and customers, I'm here to help you get the latest AI updates. Julian Goldie reads every comment, so make sure you comment below. First, let me explain what Gemini 3 actually is. It's Google's newest multimodal AI model. That means it can understand text, images, code, and context all at once. But here's what makes it different. It's built for something called agentic coding. That means it doesn't just write one file. It can plan an entire project, structure it, build multiple components, and make them work together. People are calling it vibe coding. You give it a creative brief and a tech spec, and it spits out a full runnable web project, not just a snippet, a whole scaffold. And you can access it through the Gemini app, AI Studio, Vertex AI Code Assist, or even the command line. So whether you're a designer, a dev, or a no-code builder, you can use it. Now let me show you what it can actually do. Before we build anything, let's talk about the big question. Can AI replace web designers? Because agencies, freelancers, and clients are all asking this right now. And the answer is up, kind of. Here's the deal. AI is already really good at certain things: layouts, color palettes, content suggestions, accessibility hints, auto-responsive behavior, rapid prototyping, all of that, AI crushes it. But there's stuff it still can't do. Deep brand strategy, complex UX flows, understanding messy client politics, long-term product vision, knowing when to say no to a client's bad idea. AI doesn't get that. So here's my thesis. Gemini 3 replaces repetitive production work. It doesn't replace designers who think like product strategists. If you're just moving pixels around, yeah, you're in trouble. But if you're thinking about the business, the user, and the brand, you just got way more powerful. Now let me prove it. Quick pause. If you're watching this and thinking, how do I actually use AI to save time in my business? You need to check out AI Profit Boardroom. It's where Julian and the team show you how to automate your workflows with tools like Gemini 3. Whether you're building dashboards, creating content, or automating repetitive tasks, AI Profit Boardroom gives you the exact playbooks to make it happen. No fluff, just real systems that save you hours every week. Links in the description. All right, back to the builds. All right, first test, I'm going to build a full SaaS landing page from scratch. Using Gemini 3, here's the setup. I'm building a fake SaaS called Code Bidle. It's an AI-powered code review tool for small teams. I'm going to use Next.js and Tailwind, but you could do plain HTML and CSS too. Now, here's the prompt I'm using. I'm telling Gemini 3, you are a senior product designer and full stack developer. Then I'm giving it the brand tone, the target audience, and the main call to action. I'm asking for sections like hero, features, social proof, pricing, and FAQ. And I'm telling it to make it responsive, mobile first, with basic animations and accessible color contrast. Let me paste this into Gemini 3 and see what it gives me. Okay, it just generated the entire page. Look at that. It built a full hero section with a gradient background and a call to action button. The features section has icons and descriptions. There's a pricing table with 3 tiers and an FAQ accordion at the bottom. Everything is responsive. I can resize the browser and it adapts perfectly. The spacing is clean. The typography is consistent. The colors have good contrast. This would have taken me at least 2 hours to build manually. Gemini 3 did it in 60 seconds. Now, is it perfect? No, the copy is generic, the visuals are placeholder, and the brand personality is bland. But that's the point. It nailed the structure, it nailed the layout, it nailed the technical execution. You just need to add the strategy and the soul. That's where the human comes in. Julian Goldie reads every comment, so make sure you comment below. All right, Test 2. Now I'm going to build a real web app, not just a marketing page, a CRM dashboard. Here's the setup. I want a simple CRM that tracks contacts, deals, and pipeline stages. I'm using React. I want a sidebar, a top nav, a table view, and a detailed drawer. Here's the prompt. I'm describing the data model. Contacts have a name, email, company, and status. Deals have a stage, amount, and owner. I'm asking Gemini 3 to build the component structure, sidebar, header, deals table, and deal detail. I'm also asking for fake sample data and basic state management. Let me paste this in, okay? Here's the app. You've got a sidebar with navigation links, a top bar with search and user profile, a table showing all the deals. And when I click a row, a detail panel slides in from the right. This is exactly what I asked for. And look at this. It understands information architecture. It knows how to structure a CRUD style UI. It separated the components properly.